The first attack was so quiet that no one understood what had happened. Just a man alone in his apartment noticing his cat sitting near the door for hours without moving, completely silent, staring at the same empty point, as if something was there that he couldn't see. And at first, he ignored it, but the longer it stayed like that, the more uncomfortable it became, until he finally stood up and walked closer, calling its name. And that's when the cat slowly turned its head toward him without moving its body, its eyes wide and unblinking, fixed on him in a way that didn't feel like recognition. And in the next second, it launched forward with terrifying speed, claws going straight into his face, targeting his eyes before he could react, its body locking onto him as it shifted instantly toward his throat. And by the time anyone checked the next morning, he was gone. No signs of struggle, no broken furniture, nothing missing, just silence and the cat sitting calmly in the same place near the door. After that, more cases began appearing. At first just a few, then dozens, then hundreds, all describing the same pattern. Cats becoming completely still for long periods of time, sometimes hours, sometimes entire nights, always facing doors or windows, ignoring food, ignoring sound, ignoring everything. And then without warning, attacking with precise, controlled violence, always the same targets. Eyes first, then throat. Movements so fast they were barely visible, leaving no time to escape. And what disturbed people the most was not just the attacks, but what came after. Because in many cases there were no bodies, rooms left untouched, no signs of chaos, just empty spaces, and the cats remaining behind, sitting quietly as if nothing had happened. Panic spread quickly and people tried everything, locking their cats outside, abandoning them, leaving homes. But it didn't stop anything, because the cats didn't leave. They stayed nearby, and then they started gathering, first in small groups, sitting outside houses, on rooftops, along silent streets, not moving, not making noise, who's watching. And every night, their numbers grew larger, dozens turning into hundreds, all facing the same directions, always toward doors, as if waiting for something to open. Then came the reports from people who were outside at night, walking alone and noticing a single cat sitting in the distance, then another appearing behind them, then more, until they were completely surrounded. And the cats would remain perfectly still for several seconds, creating a silence so heavy it felt unnatural, before suddenly moving all at once, attacking from every direction with impossible coordination, overwhelming their target in seconds, leaving nothing behind but scattered traces and empty space. Entire neighborhoods began to fall silent after that. Houses left open, lights still on, meals untouched, cars in driveways, phones abandoned. But no people anywhere. And in every single place the cats remained, sitting calmly in streets, on rooftops, in windows, all facing the same direction, as if connected by something unseen. Then one night, across multiple cities at the exact same time, security cameras captured something that no one could explain. Hundreds of cats gathering outside homes in complete silence, sitting for hours without moving, all staring at the doors. And then, without anyone visible, the doors began to open one by one, slowly and quietly. And the cats stood up together and walked inside, not running, just moving with purpose. And by morning, those houses were empty. No people, no signs, nothing left except the cats, still there, still silent. Now, no longer watching the doors, but facing outward, toward the streets, as if waiting for something else to come. Something bigger, and whatever made them start had not finished.